Hey, hi. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Angel. Not only is it all made up, but guess who's making it up? You are. I am. The universe conspires, not even always consciously, though sometimes consciously, to group like with like, and to break apart into chaos, entropy. Both of those are natural processes. So if you don't like your life, try focusing on the parts that you do like, and you get more of what you like. I think it's an age-old trick and a pit that we often fall into, we humans, because we have this ability to imagine, this ability to tell stories, and in being great storytellers, if we're not disciplined about controlling our minds, the mind will make up it. Like, I know when I was younger, I thought there must be something wrong with me because my mind is always making up such dark stories, and I'm drawn to dark stories. And what I've realized in my adulthood is that that's just the mind's natural tendency. That's a good brain's job. Let me distinguish. I use the mind sometimes interchangeably with brain, but I actually do make a distinction. So I would like to back up, begin again, and change that mind to brain. The brain's job is to protect you, to stop you from harm, to warn you, to have you think about, analyze what could go wrong, to put together all the case scenarios and come up with potential problems and help you find solutions. So if you don't train your brain, it's a lot like a watchdog that's got a great instinct for guarding, and then you don't train it. It's just out of control, barking and growling and guarding everything all the time. Instead of, if you train your brain or your guard dog, then it becomes a really useful tool because it warns you of danger, and then you get to put in other processes to determine the extent of that danger or mitigate that danger, or decide that's not really a danger, it's just somebody else walking a dog by. So I think actually that guard dog is a great analogy for our brain, because I think most of us aren't training our brains, and some of us aren't training our guard dogs or our chihuahuas. That's a whole nother segment. Anyhow, there's a lot to be said for training. You can train your brain, you can train your body, you can train your people that you're having relationships with, you can train your other animals, non-person animals that you're having relationships with. I was going to say you can train your car, but not really. You can train yourself to drive your car better. Kind of train your car, I guess, in a way. Depends on, becomes a stretch of the word train, doesn't it? We get into some semantics there. Anyway, let me know what you think of that. Do you spend time regularly training your brain, or did you when you were younger at some point? And if so, do you, if you already trained it, do you do refresher courses? Do you like my analogy of how your brain is like an untrained guard dog? I like it. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. As always, there's lots of ways you can connect with me, and many links to those ways are in the description below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and until next time, peace.